Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez floats one up. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Lallana. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva gets away from his opponents, goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment, he simply had to...
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez with a long pass. And that's been one straight. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gabriel, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That has put a stop to that. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
João Cancelo. He's had that put on a... And Morris! And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Izquierdo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Laporte with a good steal, well played. Sterling. Sterling! Great save, that was not easy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. João Cancelo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
And it's Lallana. Lallana goes up and over. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Has he picked him out? It's Gabriel Jesus! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Kyle Walker put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Walker. Sterling. He's had a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Danger averted for now. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling! Great football, shot and save. Massive leap! That's the throw. Oh, good. Has a hit!
Izquierdo.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction and